Yep.
Ready, so spaghetti!
That's the intro, man. Well, welcome back to the Follow Him podcast. It's Braidwood and Victoria here.
Yes.
And we're sitting in the Gold Coast in our new apartment, our first apartment together.
Yes, it's beautiful. Thank you, Alan.
Thanks, Alan. Shout out to Alan. Legend we got.
Yeah, I'm landlord.
Yeah, welcome back, and we just wanted to share a few things of where we've been up to, a little bit of an update video, and also looking forward to some of the things we really want to do in the future.
Yes. Alrighty.
Yes.
Yeah, so we got married on the 27th of December, so
Yep.
we're married a bit over a month now. We're actually heading next week to our honeymoon. But yeah, so we come by the end of this video more to like wedding details.
Yeah.
If you are interested in that, stay tuned for that. But yeah, so far it's been...
I'm happy to be here. I'm just excited. I honestly am. I'm happy we got it rolling, so I'm happy. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, but so since we talked to you last, we were still in
Yeah.
Sydney, and Victoria had just moved from Germany, which was a huge thing and still very exciting thing. And we moved to Sydney, but now I don't know, we haven't really shared much about God really was speaking to us about the Gold Coast, and we kept getting these prophetic words about everywhere you're walking is gold and gold and gold and gold and gold. And maybe we'll have to share a little more about why we moved to the Gold Coast in another video. You want to do that?
Yeah, we'll probably do it. We'll have some videos coming up. Hopefully, like we really want to like get it regularly out on just different things, like especially the miraculous stories that we experienced, like especially the whole year now, like past year 2022, of flights and borders and cars and apartments and oh man, so many things.
Amazing story.
Yeah. And just also just fun lifestyle things. So like pretty broad, just about what that's kind of, I think, the heart of this channel is just us doing life with Jesus and sharing that along like with you guys to encourage and to be there. And actually the other day we talked about like mentors and stuff, and I feel like I had
YouTube mentors.
Yeah, I had a lot of YouTube mentors, like couples that actually encouraged me
I had
to
actual
just...
mentors.
Good for you.
Napa.
I had more mentors.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah. So whatever. So I think it's just a great platform to just share life. It's not about content in that way. It's just okay, we do life, and then we'll just come and sit here and share it with you.
I really hope I hope your faith is just supercharged. That's what I pray, and I hope that from this, like, we're trying to live a life of faith and what that looks like, trusting in God, and like He's led us to some just awesome, crazy, incredible places and stories, and I think even we sometimes don't realize how amazing the things that He's done have been. You know, that was bad English, but you got my point. Very bad.
We're becoming more like each other.
We're becoming more like each other, so my English is going down. But anyway, so I think sometimes we don't even realize what God has done, and this is a place for us to help us sort of look back on it as well and remember, but then pray that it really encourages you guys and really just inspires you to just go for it. Faith in Jesus, that is, not just anything. You have to go for the right thing. Yeah.
So yeah, the past month and a bit was fun. Like we've actually been connecting with a lot of people. Like I would say we have a good overview of the Gold Coast and churches and people. Amazing city, like it's crazy how the churches work together and stuff. But we'll talk about all of this in other videos. But yeah, it's been good being here. God has a great plan, and we're very excited and looking forward to more. Yeah, and it's also been just so fun having my family over here, my friends over here. Some of them are still sticking around, doing different jobs and going to New Zealand or whatever. So yeah, we do have also like a fun video of Braidwood actually, because we had a German initiation. planned for him, so that's a fun thing. So we might put it up. Emily cut it for us.
You want to hear about the wedding?
Yes.
It was exciting. It was a beautiful day.
It was the most perfect day.
So we've been planning it for since we got engaged, obviously.
Yeah.
And,
so February last year we got engaged. So then, of course, I immediately started planning, and especially looking for dresses and stuff. But yeah, it's been amazing, and the wedding day, of course. But actually, when you even realize that story of in February, Australia was still shut for any kind of tourists. But we still agreed on planning it and having faith that my friends and family from Germany could come over.
Sure.
So we just planned on faith, and yeah, of course, planned, I looked for venues and stuff overseas, so I couldn't even be here and actually see it. So that was super fun. We agreed very easily and quickly on a venue that was amazing. If you ever get married on the Gold Coast, please go to Cedar Creek Lodges in Mount Tambourine.
Link in the description.
Yeah.
Photo.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, so we planned this thing, a long distance as well. Victoria was looking from overseas, places in Australia. We really wanted somewhere where we could just sort of get a package deal, so we didn't have to worry about really having to planning with different vendors and such, and also having to have all our family and friends worrying about setting up things and having to clean up and pack up. So we really wanted to go with something where it was all just in one, and also had somewhere to stay. And so that's why we went with this place. And so yeah, it was amazing.
It was an outdoor, we're Christians and stuff, but kind of wanted, kind of agreed on not getting married in a church building. Church is not a building anyway, but that's another topic. Yeah, but we just wanted to not make it so, I don't know if I should mention it, just so, we
religious.
Invited, religious, we invited people who are not Christian, so we just didn't want it to be this, we go down to church because that's what we do, which is fine, but we just decided not to, so we actually picked this venue where they had the ceremony venue thing, which is outdoors in the rainforest, and then right next to it there was the reception area, also outdoor in the rainforest. It was beautiful, and the whole day was just amazing. I went up to Mount Tambourine the day before with my girls, and we had a lodge for us to stay and just relax. And the night before I just took a bath, and it was super just relaxing. And then the next morning they prepared brunch for us, and it was super chill. And I wasn't really nervous or anything. I was just so sure, so at peace. And then everything went so smoothly. So we have a live stream. We'll probably put up some videos and photos up with a live stream on, so people because we have a lot of international friends and family, so they could join us. like a good friend that we know from here, from the Sunshine Coast. She actually offered us to do the photos for us, so that was beautiful. She made incredible photos. We still want this one to
change.
Change.
Some strange lady hanging out.
Yeah, I mean, we got here and it was furnished, which was beautiful and amazing because we didn't really have time to move and get everything ready. So this is fine, but we want our wedding photos printed up here. So maybe in the next videos you will see that.
So let's talk about the ceremony or the beginning of the wedding. So one thing about the ceremony for me is that it just went so fast. And I know everyone will tell you this, like every married couple, everyone's been married, they'll tell you, oh, it'll go so fast, do whatever you can to slow down and really take it in. I feel like it was like 3 minutes long. And because everything's just, I don't know, you're just so focused on each other and like just wrapped up in each other and just looking at each other. You're sort of not even thinking about everything that's going on around you, and the things just pass by, like they just run by you. And so like I feel like even Vicky walking down the aisle, she was up the top of the stairs and then 3 seconds later she was with me and that was fine, but it's just like, oh God, would you slow the time down so I can really just take every moment in. And that's why even now it's great to talk about it and sort of look back on it, because it just helps you relive it again. And
I also feel like the reception, like after the ceremony, kind of slowed down a bit, or like at least I felt like I could really take moments in and really be with people and talk to them and enjoy my food. Like that's what a lot of brides say, like you will never eat and stuff, but I really enjoyed my food. And I would also say we did a great job at like having little things that we could look back to, especially on our little honeymoon after. The guest book, we had an audio guest book, so we had all the recordings of those people wishing us the best, and it was just so nice to look back to that. Then all the gifts and cards, and then we had our photo booth, so we had all those photos that were super funny with all the friends and family. And I don't know, it's just been so much that we could just I asked my friend Emily to take pictures on the day for me, so we immediately had some that we could just look at and what did they do while we were taking pictures or whatever. So that was so. I would say that's such an, do it. Like it's so, such a value.
Yeah, I think one of my favorite things about the wedding was actually Victoria's idea, that she just said that she wanted everyone to be able to share something. And so it was so beautiful, like my family got to share a song. Made me cry. It was beautiful. Like they all sang a part, and Victoria's friends did like a skit, and it went for ages, and sort of retold our story. We played games like in front of everyone, and actually, again from Vicky, one of the best things I think we did, which I would encourage everyone to do, is we wrote a personalized letter or just a little paragraph for each guest to say why you're here, what we love about you, and what we feel God's doing in your life. And I feel like that just beautifully broke the ice and really just touched people in such a powerful way.
Even at that, there was I mean, you have to remember we had two families from different continents and all that coming together. So there was a lot of people who didn't really know each other that well. We had Christmas before, so we spent a lot of quality time together before, which was amazing. So that was another reason why the whole wedding day wasn't like I have to talk to everyone because we already spent time together beforehand. And then also we had a limited, like we decided on a smaller guest amount, which was like 63 people or something. So, because of course, again, there was like overseas and stuff. So we just decided we wanted really the close circle there. So the guests were very selected in the way of like, yeah, we really want you to be there. Like, it's so important to us. That's why we chose you to be there. And that's what we kind of wanted to put on paper to say, like, you're so precious to us. And it's such a gift to us that you came all the way from everywhere, even in Australia, like they traveled also. Came all the way to be here with us and celebrate with us. So that was beautiful. And another thing, we did we did surprises for each other. So that was pretty fun at the end of the wedding. Like he had a surprise for me, and I had a surprise for him. So he sang a song for me.
I'm content, the Lord Jesus must have sent you, and he meant you just for me.
And I prepared a little video of our long distance relationship and just the videos that he sent me. So so
I'll watch that again. We should put that up.
Yeah, probably again. So it was just an amazing, beautiful day with such
awesome.
God was just in the center. Like we worshipped him. Like I feel like in every word. Like it was just.
I mean that was just the point of our wedding was we realized it's not about us, and I think we really tried to take the focus off everyone just watching us do our thing, and more like even writing those letters and doing those things, just more serving our guests and trying to love them. And then I actually tell a little quick story. Before the day before, I was out praying about the wedding and about getting married, and I just had this idea to sing this song, Jesus at the Center, just before I got up and did my gift for Vicky. And it was just all those little touch points throughout the night to try and just like remind everyone we're here in the presence of God, and it's all nothing without him. And I feel like that again was one of my precious moments of just, you just feel God in the place. Like he came to our wedding,
He was
there, like it was amazing. And people were encountered by that, and that's what life's all about.
Yes. So we're very excited. To share that with you, the memories and videos and photos and everything.
We'll put some photos in now and some videos, and even throughout this, and you can see little bits of it.
Yeah, you can enjoy watching it. And again, we just wanted to give you a quick update. I hope this video doesn't take too long, and we'll see you very soon.
Yeah, please subscribe and like and do all those things and share things around.
Yeah, especially share it with people you know, like could be encouraging, and especially maybe if they know at least one of us, just to see what God did with that life, especially with both of our lives. We're not perfect, so
and we got many more videos coming up. Lots of ideas already written on the phone here, so awesome. We love you guys. Love you. Peace out.
The scent take.